Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing well. Tonight, this morning, whenever you're watching this, I'm Jamie, for those of you who are new here. This is going to be a general collective message. It's pretty much intended for whoever needs it. Please take what resonates, drop what does not. As always, thank you for the support. Truly helps get the messages out there to others who need them. If you're interested in booking a personal with me, all the information on how to do so is down below in the description box. I do want to say thank you to Kara, or Kara, I'm not sure how to say your name, but thank you for the super thanks. And I do want to say thank you to Josh for sending the donation for dinner. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Dinner was on him, so thank you. Universe. What is the tea? What's going on in the energy? What is it that we need to know at this time? Wow. As above, so below. You know what? Let me move my logo out of the way just so y'all can see this for a quick second. You know what? My logo can go right here for now. We have the Five of Pentacles. It came out all on its own. It's like somebody here who was trying to mislead somebody only ended up casting themselves out due to their own actions. We have a High Priestess here. We have the Three of Swords reversed, and then we have the Four of Swords sideways. This High Priestess is on top of this. Maybe somebody here has even predicted how something was going to end. How somebody was causing their own betrayal. They're causing their own heartache here by their own actions. This is also about by refusing to let something go. The Four of Swords and the Three of Swords, that's the Seven of Swords. Somebody thought that they were going to be able to get away with some deception. This High Priestess saw it coming. She was right on top of it. She knew how something was going to end. We do have the Two of Swords. She could have severed some cords. Somebody has nobody else to blame but themselves for what's about to happen. It's like they sabotaged themselves with that Seven of Swords. And I'm reminded of the image in the After Tarot, where once he gets further away from the enemy camp, he starts to look back. And in doing so, he didn't see that there was already a trap laid out to catch him. Because somebody here already put up protective measures. They already put up protective measures in the boundary. Maybe somebody here didn't account that somebody here had extra protection. Because the Seven of Swords is all about somebody going into the enemy camp to steal all of their weapons so that they can't fight back. Do you really think that in those campgrounds, they didn't set up perimeter? They don't have people keeping a watchful eye on the perimeter? And maybe somebody here wasn't stopped when they were coming in or going in someplace. Because it kind of reminds me when I was a manager for a retail store. We were never allowed to stop or suspect somebody of shoplifting until after they made it past the registers. Once they go past the point of sale, So once they dig their own grave, you know what I mean? So it's like maybe this high priestess wanted to see how far somebody was willing to go. Because when they get caught red-handed, because I really feel like somebody here is getting caught red-handed. They acted out of impulse here. They acted out of a selfish greed here, because it's not fighting fair. It's not playing fair. It's somebody playing the game by their own rules. Because even in war, they have certain rules that they have to follow. Or at least they're supposed to. We have the 5 of Cups reversed. This is somebody here who cannot cope with loss. Maybe there's a lot of loss going on in their life. And they're not handling it, they're not confronting it in the most mature manner. Is the Chariot reverse, that's going downhill, that's not moving forward, being stopped. 4 of Cups reversed, and the 10 of Pentacles reversed. This could have to do with a family situation of some sort. We have a Queen of Cups, Strength sideways, the 3 of Pentacles reversed, and the Hermit sideways. It's like somebody, they ignored their conscience. It's really what it's giving. They ignored their conscience against a good-hearted individual. It's like they knew something was wrong, but yet they did it anyway. They did it anyway. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands reversed, and the Ace of Cups sideways. Somebody was definitely, probably even acting out of their emotions. You know, when your heart's not in the right place, when you're going through loss, I think somebody here also is taking things hyper-personally as if it's against them. That's how it came out. It's like Tetris. In a way. We have the Lovers and the 7 of Swords reversed. And the 4 of Wands. It's like somebody was trying to sneak their way in. Somebody was trying to sneak their way in. They just want the glory. That's what it is. They want the glory. They want the glory of the title of the relationship, right? Whether it's divine masculine, divine feminine, whatever title they think that they have in the family, in the group, in the community, in the workplace. Somebody was trying to sneak their way in for some kind of recognition. 9 of Swords reversed in the Chariot. Huh. They ignored their conscience, and they don't care. It's giving somebody's inability to be able to cope with their own inner demons and their own losses and their own changes in life it's having like a ricochet, like it's like reverberating outward. You know, it's kind of also giving the energy here of somebody who's like, wow, I'm already losing everything. I don't have anything else left to lose. And that's causing them to make irrational, poor decisions. Being impulsive, not thinking things through, being very selfish. They don't think about the consequences. And they don't care about getting caught. It's like they don't care. Somebody's lack of care, it's like they don't care about themselves, because that's what it's ultimately showing, and that's really sad. But also, it's not an excuse. Somebody here is lacking the strength and the courage to be brave and do the right thing and put their ego aside. They don't even see how they're even hurting themselves. Universe, tell me more. 11:33 on the timer. The Six of Wands reversed. They wanted the glory, they wanted the attention, and look, what are they being known for? As a loser. A sore loser. Five of Swords. This is a sore loser. And the Five of Pentacles. This is a sore loser who doesn't understand that their own actions are leading them down the wrong path, and it's only going to lead them to a place that's going to be colder and colder and colder. Because I feel like somebody here doesn't even care about their relationships with that Ten of Pentacles. I saw it somewhere earlier. It's like they don't care who they hurt, and like they're not thinking about the future. So it's like they're burning bridges. And the universe is stepping in. The Hanged Man reversed. Look, from the Five of Swords to the Ten of Swords. Somebody is going to be taught a lesson the hard way. And the universe gives us every single day to make different choices, to do better, to learn, to grow, and evolve. The numbers 808 or 1646 could mean something to you, and the number 43 and 44. Only because I'm using my OBS and because I moved my logo earlier, it's still telling me like the distance in like pixels, so those numbers caught my eye. Somebody's inability to cope with loss. You know, you don't win everything. And it's in how you handle the loss that you learn lessons on how to do better, so you can win next time. You know, with that Lovers, that Seven of Swords, and that Four of Wands, it's given like somebody wanted to be seen as, I don't know, if somebody built their life trying to keep up with everybody else, and now that everything is falling apart, it's like, well, you know what? If I'm going down, I'm going to take everybody down with me. We have the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Somebody here has definitely had to defend yourself. Maybe it's you, collective, throughout this energy. Maybe you're the High Priestess. Maybe you've had to keep your mouth shut because you know how shit's gonna work out. Because but also standing firm, maybe against another feminine or a masculine in their feminine side. Because somebody's not happy with themselves. They're not happy with their life. They're not getting wish fulfillment. It's actually hell. It's really, and I don't throw this word out there too often on my channel, but it's really giving narcissists who cannot handle the fact that they did not plan ahead for the future, that they didn't think that people were going to wise up. And I feel like something here has also been a long time coming, because I feel like whatever endings that are happening here, bridges that are being burned, I feel like it's all at once.
Welcome to a moment of calmness from One A Day. Wait. Don't zone out yet. One A Day multivitamins help provide nutritional...
Sorry for the YouTube ad. Was not expecting that. You have definitely had to defend yourself, but you had to do it in a manner that didn't wreck your character, right? Because as the Queen of Wands, right, you can stand firm in your boundaries, but you also don't want to go out there swinging, right? You don't want to make matters worse. Even if this person is doing vindictive things to you, maybe because you had to put a boundary up and say no, and they don't like that, because somebody here could also be abusing substances with the Nine of Cups reversed, trying to escape maybe their feelings, and because of that, again, they're making poor judgments. The saddest part about this is that this energy, because I know I've seen this before in other people, it's like it's a cry for help. And it's like, no matter how much you try and help, they don't accept it. And they still try to, I don't know. It's like they lie to themselves too. And it's like, at the end of the day, somebody in this energy can only help themselves if they want to help themselves. And it really starts with them. And that's the saddest part about all of this, is that I don't think that somebody wants to. Universe, tell me more. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so we have things changing. We have the Ace of Cups reversed and the Nine of Pentacles reversed, with the Seven of Pentacles. Fortune favors the brave. Things are finally going to be balancing out. With this Six of Pentacles, justice is going to be given, because I feel like something, I mean, with that Seven of Swords, maybe somebody has been, maybe on the physical world, they've been getting away with shit. And maybe that perimeter that they didn't see was God in the universe. But to me, the Six of Pentacles is the act of justice. We have the scales right there. Right? Justice is the verdict, and this is the act of it playing out in the physical world. So balance is going to be restored. It may have taken a little bit of time here with this Seven of Pentacles. Four of Swords, the Hermit. Ten of Pentacles is upright. Sometimes things need to fall away for new things to be built. More stable things. I feel like somebody here was also trying to hijack too many people's futures. Because of the actions that have been going on, they have been prolonging people from going down their own path and journey. Somebody here has a lot of bad habits and addictions, and I feel like they've been using too many people to try and keep them up, as well as their lifestyle here, because they can't cope with some kind of a loss. Something here about not being... They don't want to be seen as somebody who downgrades. We have the Page of Pentacles and that Six of Pentacles again. There could be news and a message coming in. About things balancing out. Some of you could be even receiving a payout if this is a legal situation that you've been dealing with. I also feel like... what was taken is going to be returned, or forced to be returned. Maybe this person is being forced to return whatever they took. Somebody here definitely physically stole something, and sometimes people can steal things with lies. Because they're quick to ask you for money, but they're not quick to tell you what they spend it on, what they spend all their money on. And this could even be somebody here who doesn't even have a job, because the Seven of Swords is not somebody here who is an upstanding citizen. Let's just keep it real. You know, the High Priestess is a prayer. You know, it's somebody here who spends their time praying. I mean, they know how to protect themselves, don't get me wrong, but they give everything to God in the universe. Some of y'all have been asking for assistance. And I feel like something here has been happening multiple times. And I feel like the universe is getting a little agitated because they're like, seriously? Again? Not towards you, but they're just like, this is still going on? Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Something here has definitely been a long time coming. There is going to be a change of events here. Somebody's been trying to be codependent here with this Nine of Pentacles reversed. Maybe even abusing emotions. Somebody here definitely does not love themselves. They want to be provided for, taken care of, and they have been going to extremes in order to make sure that that's been filled and that's been done. Something here has been a long time coming. What goes around comes back around. The Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit, there's Justice, and the Seven of Pentacles. This has to do with somebody's lack of work, lack of effort, lack of nobility. Lack of honor. Somebody here could literally be catching a case because of something that they did that they thought that they got away from. And that in itself will eliminate this person out of your life. Maybe they'll finally get the help that they need, because clearly there's an issue here. There's a dependency on multiple things. There's that Ten of Swords. From the Five of Swords to the Ten of Swords. It's like somebody's worst nightmares are finally gonna play out. I mean, they manifested it. Especially when we saw that Nine of Swords reversed earlier. It's not about somebody waking up from a nightmare. It's about them realizing, oh, they're in the nightmare. The nightmare has just begun. This is a nightmare. Their nightmares are coming true. It's more like a premonition. Universe, tell me more. Pain. Apprehensive, afraid, cautious. Finality. It's gonna be a painful ending. Confessions. That lead to confessions? But you already know. The High Priestess already knows. You don't need the confessions. You already know what happened. You already know what's happening. You see it with your third eye. Isn't that a quote? I read this, there was a quote somewhere. See with your third eye, not your two eyes. It was something like that. I'm gonna have to look up that quote now. There's withdrawn. There's the solidarity. Somebody here could even be put into solitary confinement. Maybe they're gonna be lashing out so crazy from some kind of withdrawals, or maybe there is gonna be some kind of withdrawal. Somebody's gonna be going through some kind of withdrawal because they're not getting something. And that in itself is gonna lead to some kind of impulsive action. Maybe that's why they did it. Maybe that's why they stole something. They were going through withdrawal. You know, that need, you need it. Oh. It's like the final brick was laid. Universe. Tell me more. We have thinking. Somebody here is thinking. Missing you, craving, desire. No, they're craving whatever it is that they need. We have stress and silence. And they're under stress here because they know that there's silence around them. Because somebody knows that they're beholden to whatever this is. Emotional storm. One day, memories, commitment, intuition, breaking point, resistance, realizations. So, like I said, somebody here is going to have a really bad day, and they're going to make really bad decisions here, and they're going to be looking back and be like, damn, I cannot believe I broke all of these bridges. That I burned all of these bridges. Clinging, obsessing. This is also somebody here who needs to know what everybody is up to at all times. They know everybody's schedule, they know what everybody does. There's a breaking point. The limit has been reached. Some shit's about to pop off. It's the finality. It's the series finale. Not the season finale, the series finale. And those can be painful when you realize that your show is never going to come back. You know, it's like getting to the end of a good book series and realizing that's it, that's the last book. Imposter and petty. So this is somebody who like smiles in your face and like does things behind your back too. They tiptoe, acting very shady, sneaking around, avoiding getting caught. Because they know everybody's schedule. They know when people do things. We have tea time, gossiping. Spreading rumors, drama. Somebody here who, very drama. Booty call. All about sex, beckon call, sexual invitation. This doesn't even have to be sexual. Take it however it resonates, but this is somebody here who will just do whatever they want. You know, think that you're there at their beck and call, that you'll always be there to help them, that you'll always pick up the phone. There's no commitment, though, because remember, there's no commitment with booty calls. It's only about filling a need, filling their desire, getting them off. And it doesn't, like I said, it could be sexually, it doesn't even have to be. It could just be getting them off in life, right? That's how they've been getting off in life. Was having people there at their beck and call, abusing whatever label and title that they had. Somebody here has been bossing up. We have a detective. Somebody here has definitely been snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. Somebody here definitely knows the truth. Maybe it's the high priestess. Maybe they're trying to figure out how much does everybody else know. We have rejection, trash, last straw, limitations, breaking point. The thing is, when people are in this energy, sometimes they like to look for scapegoats in other people to say, oh, that person pissed me off, or collective pissed me off, that's why I did that, right? They look maybe to get a reaction out of you so they can deflect it. You know, so other people are like, yeah, I can understand why. I would be pissed too if that happened to me, you know? But what happens when you don't feed it back? This person stops running out of excuses. It's no longer collective. Collective hasn't made a peep. Even though I know it's probably been killing you. You have bossed up. Boundaries. Right behind that clinging. No drawing the line enough. Against somebody here who has been... I feel like invading your privacy, invading your space. This is definitely somebody very assertive and dominant and likes to be the center of attention. Graduation day, new boo, sleeping princess, knocked up, cuffing season, dirty money. Somebody could have gotten somebody else knocked up. Maybe that's something else that they did too. I mean, I feel like this person did multiple things. It's not just one thing. They could have knocked somebody up. They could have stole from Joe, knocked up Sally, got cheated on there. Whatever they have. Because, you know, one person buys them cigarettes, the other one will make sure that they have alcohol, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, we need a map. You know, with those, like, those strings, like the detectives do. And, like, trace it all back. Somebody is definitely unmotivated in life. Somebody here could even be a parent. Maybe they don't like the fact that somebody here is now single and ready to mingle and is probably getting ready to meet a new boo. This could be an ex. A sour ex. Or this even could be somebody in your family who maybe doesn't want you to be happy because they're not happy. They're in a shitty relationship, so you should never be in a shitty relationship. There's definitely been illegal activities, and it's definitely coming out. It's definitely being seen. Somebody's not going to be able to run from this. We did have justice and we have this detective here. Somebody... There is evidence, y'all. There is evidence. There is physical evidence. Universe. Who could this be? We have a mole. Somebody here could have a mole. Maybe there was a mole in an organization who finally ratted this person out. Or maybe one of this person's close to them ratted them out. Someone that they were working with, an accomplice, was a mole. We have straight hair. Somebody could have straight hair. We have a sharp face. Universe. Who could this be? We have brown eyes. That came out in the reverse. Maybe somebody has brown eyes, but they use contacts. We have a white American. Somebody here could be a white American, first generation American. We have a tooth gap, tribal, tall, black hair. Somebody could have black hair. Maybe they could have straight black hair. Doesn't have to be. Somebody here has a tooth gap. Somebody is very tribal. You know, they have some kind of cultural roots. Somebody here is tall. Normally with tribal, I get like deep cultural roots, but it's... Right now, it's given primal, animalistic, sacrifice in a way. We have wavy hair. Somebody here could have wavy hair. Maybe somebody here wears a hat a lot. Something about a baseball cap. Could be this tall person who wears a hat. Doesn't have to be. Maybe they have deep waves. We have very young. Somebody here is very young, or something here that they have been doing since they were very young. We have unhealthy habits. We have black clothing. Maybe somebody here wears a lot of black clothing, or they're trying to dispose of black clothing. Maybe they wore black clothing. Maybe something here they were trying to do in the night and they were wearing black clothing. Maybe they even purposely dyed their hair black, so it's a whole lot of work. We have braids. Somebody here could have braids, micro braids, cornrows. I feel like I'm missing something else, but... No, I think I got them all. I think. Oval face. Somebody here could have an oval face. We have average height in the reverse, so... Maybe this is somebody who likes to prop themselves up. I like to embellish. We have a square face. There's definitely a lot of faces here. We have European. It came out in the reverse, so maybe somebody is from European descent. We have practitioner. We have makeup. And we have piercing. Somebody here could have a lot of piercing. Somebody here could wear a lot of makeup, or they like to exaggerate some of their features here. They like to prop themselves up. Something here about a catfish. Maybe somebody here has been maybe somebody here has been using your pictures or something like that to catfish other people, so that people are turned off by you, and you really are like, what? And realize somebody here has been having whole profiles about you. We have a beauty mark. Somebody here could have a beauty mark, or they try to cover up their beauty mark. Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna close this out with an affirmation. Universe, please give us an affirmation for whoever this reading is for. We have joy. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on. Today I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy, and life's popcorn is about to get it. You give that popcorn your butter. And that is what I have for y'all today. I am going to be doing the water sign readings tomorrow, so keep a lookout for those. Yeah, that's what I have for y'all today. I'm sending you all lots of love and lots of light, and I will see you tomorrow. Ciao.